Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got an awesome show ahead. We'll learn about the creative twist to a well-known breakfast condiment. We'll visit the animals at a local shelter that need their forever homes. Plus, you'll find out how to get a great deal when you dine at this great ENC restaurant. And that's all coming up shortly. But now we just have to get into what makes this day so special.
Yes.
Kaylee, start us off.
So today is celebrating something we all know and love sometimes. It is International Internet Day.
Wow.
So on this day in 1969 was the first time an electronic message was sent from one computer to another.
Wow.
So and that was kind of where the innovation of the internet started.
You said 1969?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the first time an electronic message was sent from one computer to another. And then obviously the 90s, 2000s was when the internet as we know it was sort of created and put out there and became more accessible. But yeah, today was the foundational day for the internet.
Wow.
And now of course we use it for literally everything.
Everything. I remember YouTube, it came around the late 2000s, and that's when I really started getting into editing and learning about art and makeup, and I would even go and make beauty hauls and makeup tutorials on there.
Oh my gosh.
Post, and that's how I started getting into cameras and everything. So I have a lot of memories from the early days of the internet. Well, specifically YouTube and the social platforms. We were literally born in that era where that all started. But YouTube specifically stands out to me because that was my first internet that I liked.
Yeah.
It's entertaining, right?
Yeah, and I know that's something that they say makes our generation specifically so unique, is that we're the first generation to remember life before and after the internet and social media became big. So it's been really cool to kind of see how that has changed.
It's awesome. It's really cool.
But what else is happening today, Davia?
So today is also National Hermit Day. And I know you're thinking crabs, but it's actually about people. So basically this day encourages individuals to embrace solitude and reflect on their lives. Just pausing, taking some alone time, and just acknowledging the positive aspects of spending time alone. So it's just a day to reflect basically in your little hermit crab shell. Kind of your imaginary hermit crab shell.
The exact opposite of Internet Day.
The exact opposite. Because the internet's so inclusive, you're taking this day to
get off of the internet.
Get off of the internet.
So celebrate the internet by not using it.
Yeah, exactly. So this is an interesting mix of days for sure. But I think it's cool that National Hermit Day. I mean, it's nice to take time to reflect on your life because we're always moving.
Yeah.
So this is nice to just appreciate where you are now.
Hole up by yourself in your house.
Exactly.
Wrap yourself in a blanket like a little hermit crab.
Little hermit crab shell and
just chill out.
Enjoy your time.
Maybe hang out with your hermit crab if you have one.
If you have a hermit crab, that's even better. Pull them out. Take them out.
I love hermit crabs.
They're so cute.
They're so they're the only crab that doesn't outright scare me.
Yeah. What's your zodiac sign like? Mine's a crab.
Oh, Cancer. I'm a Taurus. So
okay.
I'm a bull.
Oh, you're a bull. Gotcha. I don't know. That just made me think of my zodiac sign because I'm crabs.
Yeah. Do you like crabs?
They're cute.
Really?
They're cute.
See, to me, they're ocean insects. So I can't like them.
I mean, to eat as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I love seafood. Okay, but speaking of things that have shells, right? Coming up, mark your calendars for November 2nd from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. for the annual Oyster Roast at the Beaufort Hotel. You can enjoy a variety of local oysters, craft beer, wine, and spirits, and the proceeds go to the Carteret County Food Drive. You have to make sure to wear casual attire and remember that the event is for, guests 21 and older. But just check their website to get more information and ticket details. So
awesome.
That's a pretty cool event.
I know. I love that they specify dress casual.
Yeah, same.
It's messy.
So at the start of our shows, we want to connect with you guys. If you've captured amazing moments showing the best of what ENC has to offer that you'd like Kaylee and I to react to, share, or know about, just scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. After the break, we'll discover how this newly reinvented condiment can elevate everything from drinks to savory meals to sweet desserts. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia, and today we are right here in Greenville at Smash Waffles to taste test the brand new strain syrup. I am here with Hunter Harrison, the co-founder of Smash Waffles and the creator of Strain Syrups. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So, can you please tell us about Strain Syrups and just a little bit about Smash Waffles?
Yeah, sure. So Strange Syrups is a syrup concept that was sort of birthed out of the local Smash Waffles and my creative agency. We were kind of sitting around the table one day trying to figure out what is an industry that could use some disruption. One of the things that I've noticed while grocery shopping is when you walk down the aisles, there are so many aisles filled with Me Too products, like tons of barbecue sauce in the barbecue sauce aisle, tons of chips on the chip aisle. But if you walk down the breakfast aisle and you see the available syrup options, there's not really a whole lot of options available. We saw that as an opportunity to do a little something different with syrup, and so that's really where the concept of Strange was born. The reason why Smash is important is because it gives me a place to test recipes and to create new concepts here. For Smash Waffles, but also Strange Syrup Labs at the same time.
Can you tell us what's in Strange Syrup? Is there a secret ingredient that makes it good on everything?
First and foremost, we are 100% pure maple syrup, which is important to me to be pure because I think that the health component of our condiment is really important. And then we spice it up with some peppers.
Okay.
There's some red peppers, there's some cayenne peppers, there's a few peppers nobody knows about.
Nobody knows?
But yeah.
Okay. Now I get to try it, right?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, let's do that. I'm excited. All right, so let's get into trying the syrup. I'm excited.
I think if you tried it on the spoon first, you get pure flavor first, so
flavor.
you sort of know what to expect on
Let's
other
do it.
items. You good?
Yeah,
All right.
down.
Let's go. Is that enough?
That's enough,
I don't want to load you with too much. You want to do a spoon cheers?
Let's do it. Cheers.
3, 2. So you went back for a second.
I
like
did.
That. It's craveable.
That's really good, Hunter. I really like it. I really like it.
Thank you.
Tell us what we have in front of us.
So we've got classic Smash Waffles, which are my favorite breakfast food of all time. But that's like a very classic syrup item that you would typically add syrup to.
Yeah.
We also have some avocado toast, which is a nice breakfast alternative. We've got some pizza. We've got some wings.
So I want to try it on a wing.
All right, let's
Can I
try
do
it on
that?
a wing. Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a wing and I'll drizzle it up for you, okay? I'll drizzle a little bit on it. I'm not gonna overload you.
Okay.
Don't worry about making a mess.
Okay, I was about to
Make a mess in
say.
here all the time.
Cool.
All
All right, I'm about to try it.
She's shaking her head. She's confused.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm nodding yes. That's really good. It adds a little kick.
Yeah.
I want to try it on a cracker
Look,
too.
let's try
Let's do it on a
I want
cracker.
to try it on a cracker with you. All right, 3, 2. You see what I'm saying? Like the cracker flavor really it overtakes the spice a lot. So
It does. That's really good too. I can see how this would be good on everything. I really can. That was some really good syrup. You guys should definitely try it out. Be sure to just follow them on Instagram at Strain Syrups, and you can go to their website at strainsyrups.com. Be sure to stick with us for more on Eastern Lifestyle.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, I'll introduce you to this sweetheart at the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina. She's a homebody looking for her forever home. Today, I'm back at the Humane Society of Eastern Carolina with Morgan May and this little gal here. Morgan, how about you tell me who is licking my face right now?
This sweetheart is Miss Daisy, affectionately known as Daylou. She is kind of scamming us right now. She is a very sweet girl. She looks very sad right now. She's not at all. She just wants us to snuggle on the couch so she can take a nap because she is a very lazy girl. She is about a 9-month-old red-bone coonhound mix, and she is in foster with our director. She is an absolute joy in a home. She does great in a home. She's good with dogs, cats, kids, and she's just an absolute goofball. She will make you laugh, guaranteed. She's all legs basically and has no concept of that. So when she's playing, she does like full tumbles and flips and like folds her body in half, and it's the funniest thing ever. And if you know red-bone coonhounds, you know they have a very specific bark, or what it's called is a bay. So she'll just randomly hit you with the boo. Yeah, is that you, Miss Ma'am? And she is, as you can tell, quite the snuggler and just a big leaner. She's got the softest ears to rub on and snuggle with, and she thinks that she's just a baby, which she is clearly.
I can confirm. I heard her bark last time I was here. And also saw her energy. She's got a whole bunch of it.
Yes, she loves to play. She's the perfect mix of she will have an adventure with you, play with your dogs, and just have a blast. And then she is ready to curl up on the couch and just knock out. Since she is in foster with our director, she does spend a lot of time here at the facility. And this couch specifically, she's regularly napping on. We always joke that we're going to write her up for being so lazy because she needs to do her job. In a home, she is house trained and crate trained, so she's just a really good girl. She's working on her leash walking. She does well. She just doesn't really have a concept of where we're going, which pretty much all hounds. Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
All hounds do that. They lead with their nose, basically.
Yeah. Hi. So Daisy is up for adoption.
Yes. If you are interested in meeting Daisy, you can go to our website and fill out an adoption application, and then we'll contact you about setting up an appointment to meet this sweet girl.
So as far as like vaccinations, being spayed, where is she on that?
Daisy is spayed. She is all up to date on her vaccinations. She's microchipped. She's dewormed. She is heartworm negative and on prevention. So she is fully vetted and ready to go. And our adoption fee is $200, which covers all of that.
Awesome. And as far as like, you know, Daisy being a hound or the kind of dog she is there any special considerations people should take, like energy level, any particular care that they should think about?
Daisy is a really great dog. She may get a little bigger, so you probably can't tell that much on the couch, but she may get a little bit bigger, probably just tall and lanky, being that you are all legs, Miss Ma'am. But she's a really great girl, pretty adaptable to any home. The bark may be a little bit of something to consider if you are in an apartment, but it's really just when she's excited and playing. She does well in a crate, so it's not a big deal.
Awesome. And does the Humane Society have anything coming up that you'd like people to know about?
Yeah, so on November 2nd, we have our annual canine crawl. It's going to be in the Greenville Town Commons. So you can come out and see us. We're going to have music, vendors, food trucks, and it's just going to be a really fun time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Morgan, for introducing us to Daisy this morning. Daisy, is there anything you would like to say?
Just please adopt me.
Yeah.
That was really fun to watch.
Yeah, it was super interesting. And yours looks exciting too.
It was, girl. So now it's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know to cut back on your dishes or to avoid messes while eating, you can try covering your plate with plastic wrap. And this way, any spills or crumbs on the wrap will make cleanup a breeze.
That is so smart.
Right?
I'm a notoriously messy eater.
Some crumbs can, go off the plate and sometimes it's just, I just want to eat off a plate but not have to.
Exactly. And you just pick up the plastic wrap.
pretty smart. So up next is an opportunity to get great savings at one of the best ENC restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. So, which lighthouse in the Outer Banks is one of the oldest in the U.S.? Is it A, Oak Island, B, Bodie Island, C, Ocracoke, or D, Cape Hatteras? We'll have the answer right after the break. Stay with us. Coming up on Be Our Guest, we're headed to Main and Mill, Oyster Bar and Tavern to try their Southern cuisines with a creative twist. All right, we're back. Let's see if you got this question right. If you chose D, Cape Hatteras, you are correct. The Cape Hatteras Lighthouse is renowned for being the tallest brick lighthouse in the United States.
This segment is sponsored by Main and Mill.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Davia, and it's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having an amazing dining experience. Today, we are at Main and Mill, Oyster Bar and Tavern in Winterville. Make sure to go to WNCT.com and get your $50 certificate for only $25 because they will sell out fast. We are here with Maria Munoz, the manager and bartender here at Main and Mill, Oyster Bar and Tavern. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to welcome you guys in and show you all the great stuff that we have here.
Yeah.
With the oysters come our homemade cocktail sauce that Alex, our oyster shucker, makes. Homemade mignonette. It's like a vinegar-based cucumbers, onions, and cream horseradish.
Now tell us about these tacos. Oh my God.
So these are actually one of my absolute favorite dishes that we have on the menu. It took me a long time to try because I was a little weary about like tuna and tacos in general. I don't know, but they're fantastic. They're lightly seared. That tuna melts in your mouth and you get a lot. Like they're huge portion. They will absolutely fill you up. So this is our cranberry and pecan salad. It's got blackened chicken on it. It doesn't come with it, but you can add any protein you want, salmon, shrimp, crab cake, whatever. It has fresh blackberries, a delicious homemade blackberry vinaigrette, candied pecans, goat cheese, onions. It's really, really good. And it's all over bed spinach.
Love that.
Super healthy, a great option.
Yeah. And another great size as well.
Yeah,
great portion.
that's something here like you are gonna be full.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's great. Now let's move into this salmon dish.
Yeah, so moving more into our entree choices, this is our honey buttered salmon. Homemade honey butter with a little bit of a lime into it. It's over white rice and panko parmesan crusted asparagus. It's another fantastic choice.
Now moving on to this pasta dish. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so like I was saying, more of a richer option, a little bit heavier, but it gives you that like southern hug. It's so good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Okay.
Covered with 4 juicy scallops.
Now we move into dessert. Tell us what we have.
So this is one of our very, very new desserts that we recently just added like this last week to the menu. It is a banana pudding and cookie pie. So it has this delicious cookie crust, banana pudding cheesecake, cookie mousse, and you see it's topped with all those delicious cookie pieces. So this is one of our new ones. We're gonna be releasing a fall cocktail menu up in the coming weeks. It's a pumpkin spice latte inspired cocktail. Yeah, so we'll call it PSL for short. It's got homemade pumpkin spice syrup mixed with cold brew concentrate, rum chata, and of course vanilla liquor, or vanilla vodka, sorry.
Okay, great. That looks delicious. Now tell us about this one here.
So this one is the Channel Orange. So this has mezcal, Aperol, gin, pineapple, demi, syrup, and orange.
And so Main and Mill is also family owned and operated?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So David Munoz, my brother, is the owner here. He's here a lot, always working. You'll see me a lot here. My sister works in the back and his son always works in the back. So everywhere you are, there's a little bit of Munoz touch. Our hands are involved. We are here.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing and thank you for allowing us to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. I'm really, really excited for everyone to be able to come and enjoy.
Yeah, I can't wait to dig in.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. These are just some of the delicious menu items that Main & Mill, Oyster Bar, and Tavern have. Make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab, and get your $50 gift certificate for only $25 before they sell out.
This segment is sponsored by Main & Mill.
We're so happy that you joined us today. Make sure to share your E&C moments with us by scanning the QR code. And always remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Have a great rest of your day. Stay connected with @EasternLifestyle9 for an exclusive look behind the scenes. Catch all the latest and past episodes
at WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.